don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I prematurely waved. I was like, just waving. Jessica's laughing at me and I'm backstage.
I haven't said a word.
Listen, communication is more than just your words, as I was told all the time growing up, because my facial expressions got me into trouble so many times. So we're here. We're reporting live on something that we found, or Jessica found, or Charlene, someone found through Turd Girl. Then I reached out to Turd Girl. Oh, and Jessica saw it.
Yeah.
And then Turd Girl was like, stellar as always, and was like, you want the Zoom call? And we were like, yes. Do you mind if we react to it? And she was like, hell no. And so we were like, here we are. On a Friday night. Oh my God.
I guess it's night for other people. It's 3 here. Or
Yeah.
3:30.
Yeah. So now that Jessica and I, well, I mean, Jessica's, told us about the crows so many times. Finally, my algorithm has caught up, and I've been seeing so many crow videos on Instagram. I just sent her another video, but I sent her one last night where this little girl, her dad found a crow on the side of the road, and she's holding it, and they're trying to rehydrate it. I'm like, this is baby Jessica. If she was, yeah, this is totally baby Jessica. Holding this crow, rescuing the wildlife. You know what I mean? I feel like
Maybe.
yes. I feel like you would rescue. I would feel like you would rescue stuff.
I mean, I remember, I was a teenager, but we tried to save a baby cow one time, but that's because, farm life, we were feeding cows and we saw a baby cow that wasn't doing good, so we called in the big guys to get the antibiotics. So,
Yeah.
but that's what you do on the farm.
Yeah. But now you're
No.
you have your murder. You have your murder of crows now as well. That you feed all the time.
Yeah. Well, they're demanding. They will scream if you ignore them. And like I said, they'll peek into my husband's office window if I'm not in my office.
Get it together. Just, on demand, Jessica. Oh my God. Live chat. How are you doing? How's your Friday going? It looks like a couple of y'all have had rough weeks. Hope that your weeks get better, especially Wendy. I hope your week gets better. And also, have y'all seen Wendy's most recent video on the frequency nonsense? Because it was really good. And that's Wendy's second video that they put out.
That's
So.
awesome. I'm behind on videos.
Yeah, I am
As
too.
always. I'm like, oh, let's hyperfixate on smut.
I'm scared to ask you for recommendations for books now. Oh. Any good ones that you want to tell the chat about? Any good titles that you've really enjoyed this? I think what are you at, like 120 books for the year so far that you read?
I'm in the 70s.
No, not 120. I've only read like 70 books since 2024. Jeez. That's really
Well,
good.
and like, I took a random detour and just read this book about birth control. I don't know why, but it
Okay.
was super interesting, and it was like all this research, like, kind of explained, like, yeah, it was super interesting.
That's awesome.
I'm a nerd, apparently,
That's
but
okay. You're in good company.
whatever.
I think you're in good company with all the live chat as well. So I think we can all say hi, buddy. I've got a little floof down here. I've got 2 floofs. What are you doing? Your mommy's home. Sarge is right here. He's like this tall. So we're drop a 1 if you know who Angela Sumner is, and drop a 2 if you do not. I guess we should have said drop a 2 if you know who Angela Sumner is, but we already said drop a 1. And we found out. Well, I guess Jessica, you should explain it.
Oh, just she's been a Monet, and like she's been like a lifer type. Monet's the best, non-toxic, blah blah blah, best products, and then she started posting a little less about Monet probably beginning of the year, but she was also doing the course, the master reseller course,
Yeah.
whatever that's called. So like that pivot kinda, it didn't necessarily raise any red flags because she was still posting about Monday. I honestly forgot about her for a good 9 months.
Yeah.
Like, she used to be someone I checked up on and followed, but I quit for it's a long story. I deleted my stock account. I don't know why. I was just I was blocked by so many people. It didn't make sense to keep it, so I deleted it. So
Yeah.
I kind of stopped keeping up with her around that time.
Hmm.
And I hadn't checked in on her, and then I go on Instagram, and I think I saw it in Aaron Bee's story, a reel from Turk
Yeah.
Girl, of Angela on a Zoom call announcing her departure to olive tree people. So
Yeah.
yeah, it should be interesting, and we should be more prepared because I swear it would be easy to find contradictions in
Yeah.
what she says, but we're not prepared. We're not professionals.
Yeah. We just wanted to stream, we just wanted to hang out together, and we were like, let's just go, let's just stream. But
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy the squirrel trail, but if you don't know kind of the backstory, Angela Sumner said a lot of atrocious things during 2020, during the lockdowns, about people who wear masks, about how it was the
She
equivalent of the Holocaust. It was very offensive,
yeah.
what she was saying.
She
And she says, and she went through her entire pregnancy without going to get checked by an OBGYN, because she said that getting examined by a doctor was equivalent of an assault.
rape.
Yeah.
Grape.
Yeah.
Grape is the safe word they
Grape is the
say.
safe word, the safe word. And then she ended up having a medical emergency after her birth where she had to go and get saved by those awful, horrible medical professionals who at a
Well,
hospital.
and like the baby needed to be checked out, and she made some strange comments because the doctor insisted on seeing a full body. Yeah. Angela didn't like that the doctor wanted to examine all of the child and thought it was a violation of the child's autonomy, but doctors are required to do that because that's how you find abuse.
Yeah.
And it's a red flag if a parent is like, no, not there.
Yeah.
Like, that's a red flag.
Yes. It is a big red flag. And I think additionally, one of the things of her sharing all this stuff and speaking from a position of fear and also scaring other people is that she's not sharing information that's medically sound. She is, and that might sound wild to us, like, oh, of course doctors wouldn't do that, or of course getting examined is not this. But she is in kind of the crossover, the fringe of a conspiratorial kind of mindset about healthcare, about a lot of other things. And she has also additionally recently gone from being her kind of self-proclaimed Monat witch, and she is now a Christian. So we're
Yes.
still in the fray a little bit of the conspiratorial mindset groups that
Um,
plague both groups.
Savannah Marie did a deep dive on her a few months ago, and like she had some kind of like gathering pre-Monday that someone passed away at,
Yeah.
and I
Go ahead,
yeah.
sorry. No, I was just saying I just
So,
linked Savannah's channel in the comments. So if you want to go subscribe to Savannah really quick and then go watch that video because the deep dive, it's wild. It's
yeah, it's
wild.
so detailed.
Yeah. And I guess on a lighter note, just like Jessica said earlier, Angela said that she was going to be a MONAT lifer. And that is almost the kiss of death every single time when someone says that in a multi-level marketing company, because we've seen so many people leave after proclaiming they're lifers, and now we're going to see that today in this Zoom call. There are kind of multiple kids coming in and out of screen. They're not on screen for very long, so what I've done in the reaction scene is I've just made the Zoom a little bit smaller, but just a heads up, they're gonna be kind of in the background because there's a lot of people on this live stream. So, do y'all have any questions before we get started about Angela or about MONAT or about anything like that? Because if not, we can go ahead. It's the most no, it's not the most recent deep dive. It's the one.
It was in like October-ish. Charlie linked the
Okay.
actual video.
Okay, so Charlene linked the actual video, and also this is really important info.
Oh yeah,
Angela
that
joined.
yeah.
I wonder if if I redact that piece of info that you sent, can I share that picture so people can see? Just the date on that. It looks like there's nothing on there. It just shows that she joined the group. So if I can share that, Charlene, let me know. Okay. So if you see here, Angela Sumner, this is who we're going to be reacting to tonight. Member of Olive Tree People Consultants Only corporate group since December 12th, 2023. So let's count. It's December to January, January to February, February to March, March to April. So you're telling me that she secretly joined alliances with the Olive Tree people and she hasn't been cross-recruiting since then?
4 months to the date.
Oh, hell yeah.
The trial.
4 months to the day. Yeah, maybe time to cross-recruit. I mean, if she looked like she was still towing the party line at MONAT, that would give her more time to warm up people who were on her team. She was not just some small leader in MONAT. She was the top 2 at one of the last award ceremonies for either sales or recruiting. She was not some small fish. She was a top person for MONAT. So the fact that she's jumped ship should be very concerning to MONAT leadership, in my opinion. So, yikes. Here we go. We're going to go over here. Oh, dang it. Sorry, Jessica. Well, please hold.
Oh,
I thought I had linked everything. Okay. We were going to be in the Zoom call, but people keep joining it, so everyone was moving around. So we're just going to be on the side so that y'all know we're not part of the Zoom call. So. She claimed in Turd Girl's clip that she wasn't making money because she joined too late and she was about to drop rank. Interesting. So we should see that here in this. This is the Zoom call that Turd Girl sent us, and it is 26 minutes and 38 seconds. And hopefully we learn a lot about Angela.
So this should be about 3 hours.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we've only got all night, so... Jessica's already cleared the rest of her afternoon, so don't forget to take your meds. Make sure you have something to hydrate with during the stream. Grab a delicious snack, and we'll be here. We'll be here for like Jessica just said, the next 3 hours. Okay. Let me know if there's an echo.
Okay, so my incredible upline Amanda, my friend and upline Amanda, is going to come on as soon as she finishes Pilates. But I just want to tell you guys sort of where I have been, and I will send the recording out as soon as we finish. And if you have any questions, like, please feel free to message me. But I want to tell you sort of a little recap of how this came to be. And then I want to tell you about what's going on. So I visited Amanda. I went to her house back in. It's a bird. Caw, caw, caw. I know.
All right. I will find something to put
I went
over.
to her house back in like October, and I used her skincare because my skin was really suffering. My skin was like, I had all these broken capillaries, and my skin was just really old looking and wrinkled. I mean, I'm 40 this year, which is fine. But I used her skincare, and I was like, okay, this stuff is great. So I ordered it. I signed up as a distributor, even though I had no intention to sell. So I've been using these products over the last few months. You guys, my skin, like, I have had broken capillaries heal themselves. I had this giant pore in the middle of my forehead for years. Actually, when I lived here in this house 4 years ago, I went to a plastic surgeon's office because I had this giant pore, and there was like a rock stuck in it, and it wouldn't heal. And it has, look, it is completely gone. I don't know if you can see, but it was there for...
We can't see because you have a damn filter on your Zoom call.
Isn't that a medical claim?
Yes, it is. And what are you're telling me that you go to a dermatologist, a specialist, they're MDs who only focus on skincare, and they couldn't extract it for you, or I'm confused by that story. I literally am confused by that. They have all the tools to help you out, and you're saying that they couldn't help her? Give me a break. Yep.
Yeah.
So she violated MONAT compliance. Maybe she announced this early because she's going to get busted.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, I've got a yodeling dog down here. Sorry, let me press play.
Years, and it's completely gone. So anyway, I told Amanda, okay, well, I want to know more about the company because some things have been going on in my, last company that I just didn't feel good about, which I'm not going to talk about on this call. I'm happy to talk about it later.
Oh, maybe she'll talk about it on another Zoom call that we're going to be able to listen to all the stuff she's going to yell at MONAT about. That would be fun.
Yes, I want that.
Yeah, we want that call. And I will put this in the anti-MLM free folder if there's other people who want to react to this. I have a more content I need to dump in there too.
So Amanda told me that this company, you guys, is growing faster than doTERRA grew in their first year. This is the fastest growing network marketing company in the history of America. It's growing. It grew 100%. I have the stats right here on my phone.
100. What's the numbers though? It doesn't matter if it's 100%. We're never going to get through this call, Jessica.
3 hours.
It doesn't matter. Like, let's say there's only 2 people in Olive Tree people. Okay? So if it grows by 100%, that means there's going to be 4 people in Olive Tree people. God, 4 people isn't going to do anything in terms of competing with other multi-level marketing companies. Maybe she's going to tell us. Maybe she's going to tell us info. It's so deceptive already.
Okay. In January, it was 100% growth. In February, it was over 100%. March was 200% growth. And it's just gone up from there. We have had at least 100% growth since we've started. And this is a brand new company. It's not even a year old. So what does that mean? I'm going to have Amanda talk a little bit more about this when she gets on after Pilates. But so in every company, when you get started, you have the option. When the company gets started, you have the option of securing founder shares. Founder shares means you're one of the first people to get in. And that means that for life, you get a percentage of the company's revenue. So I'll give you an example. I have an ex.
MONAT. Right?
Yeah.
Weren't they? Yeah.
She would be a founder. I swear she talked about it constantly.
Yep. All of the bigger leaders in MONAT talked about this in getting in the founder circle or whatever that grouping was called. But the fact that she is screaming about this from the mountaintops about Olive Tree people, it's the same thing. It's just a different company. Yeah. It's more than a year old. You are not in the ground floor. Correct.
No.
How much over 100%? 101? 101.001.
153 people instead of 2.
I mean, I wonder can you see how many people are in that group? Because if there's, I don't know. I just can't believe that the numbers.
Clearly that group isn't reliable because clearly non-consultants are in that group.
Yep, you are correct. Yikes. Yikes.
And he started at Uber when there were 10 employees. And he got founder shares in Uber. And those founder shares are worth like $50 a share. So he has over $50 million in this stock that he can take out at any time. So he took out some to buy a sailboat. He takes out.
Does Uber oh, I don't want to be nosy. I'll be nosy with you later via text messages, Jessica.
Stock here and there. So right now, the founder shares are worth $4 each. And when you hit founders, you get 100,000 shares. They're projected to go to $12 this year. That's $1.2 million. And Amanda, my upline, just hit founders in a month and a half. And I'm telling you this because
Sorry.
there is a time. Do you see Rosie? Do you see Rosie? Hi, Rosie. Your friends are on here. Do you see her? Hi, Rosie. Gorgeous girl. There is a window of opportunity to join every company. And so I joined MONAT in 2021, at the end of 2021.
She dropped it.
And that window had already closed. So the only people who are making money are people who joined prior to that time. Do you want more of this? Okay.
She literally claimed when she was in MONAT that she was making the type of money that allowed her to stay at home with her kid. And she was one of the top either recruiters or sellers in all of MONAT in the United States at one of the last award ceremonies they held. So was she lying? Or is she changing the story because she's in a new company and it fits her narrative?
It fits her narrative because you can't lie about corporate released numbers. You can't lie about that.
I mean, I guess you could lie about it if you decided not to share those numbers in your opportunity calls, as so many of them decide to do. But yes. Yes, I'm probably her target market. That's why there's so many moms with kids. Angela definitely focused on talking about the stay-at-home opportunity with MONAT when she was in, and now I'm guessing it's the same thing that she's going to, or in, Olive Tree people.
The only people who are making money are people who joined prior to that window. And the window right now with this company, it's called Olive Tree People, Oliveda. The window is right now. So we are seeing girls coming in having no experience in network marketing. I was on a call last night with a girl who has no experience in network marketing, and she hit founders. Also, when you hit founders, I forgot this huge piece. You get into the founders pool, which is 1% of the company's revenue split amongst the founders for life. For life.
She just
and
said
again,
you got 100.
Those shares are worth $4 each, and this year it's projected they're going to be worth $12.
We didn't just rewind it. She just said that, but she made it seem like each founder got 100,000 shares, but she's saying the 100,000 shares is divided up amongst all the founders. So if the shares were worth $12 a share, so it would be $1.2 million. It's $1.2 million divided out amongst all the founders. So if there's only one founder, great, you're winning. If there's a lot of founders, you're screwed.
There's probably a lot of founders.
Yeah. Sounds like an MLM. Yep. Okay, Andy's Web. Have a good. That sounds awesome. What you're making? I'm covered in powdered sugar and buttercream. Living the dream.
Oh.
I'm tired of MLM pools. Yeah, what about... Oh, I bet MONAT is tired of MLM pools and real pools, though, because they baptize people in real pools, and then, the financial pools are also trippy. She's lying? Okay, I'm pulling up my messages. Here you go. Can I share this? There are 3.4 thousand members in the Olive Tree Consultants only corporate group. You know how many are in the Nilo Life group? There's a little over maybe 2,500. And they've been open a lot less. So you're saying that Nilo Life is growing slower than Olive Tree people? Okay, it's redacted. Sweet.
Where?
All right. So this is Olive Tree People Consultants only Founders Club relaunch. relaunch. December 19, 2020.
Relaunch.
As we talked about on the Synergy call, the details of the relaunch of Founders Club are below. Eligibility to receive leads monthly is to be paid as BOS monthly. Eligibility to receive annual Founders Club gift is to be paid as BOS at least once a business quarter. Also, the first 21 consultants to earn BOS in OTP will receive 100,000 plus in OTP stock. Only the first 21 consultants, not everyone. So she's freaking lying. Wow.
Facts are attacks, apparently.
Yep. There's a post from March 1st announcing the new founders and Angela is not listed. Yikes.
For fuck's sake.
Jeez. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am.
You guys, like, this is like getting in doTERRA in the first year. This is like getting in MONAT in the first year. Do you see a bird? Yeah, you do see a bird. So here's what it is. In case you don't, a lot of you guys already know because this is blowing up. This is going viral. This is going insane. But what it is skincare. They also have hair care. They also have like internals, which is internal supplements that you take. Oh, that's a good question. I have the answer to that. So right now, the only people that can sell are in America, but
didn't it start
you can
overseas
buy
though?
if you are in
No, sir.
Costa Rica, Argentina, Brazil. I know because you're in Argentina. Chile, Peru, Uruguay.
I get the fake excitement over Costa Rica. Like, that just seemed very like, I don't know.
It was kind of like a bomb party rep being excited about a really ugly ring and saying how incredible and beautiful it was. Like, oh my God, we're going to be selling in this country. Yes.
And it looks like bodily fluids.
Yep. Jeez. Stop. It's not going viral. That's why Shanna Hunter and Mary Scott bailed so quickly.
So quick.
Yep.
Venezuela, Canada, and Mexico. But you guys, this company has just started in America and it is going to expand.
Just started?
So I started with the products first. I started with the products in, I think I tried them in October. I think I was at her house in October. But
Set
I
up
really
a timeline
went
for us.
Okay, Amanda's coming on. I really bought the products in November, and I've been using them since November. So I don't know a ton about them. I only know that they're completely Yeah, they're completely non-toxic.
I don't know a bunch about them, but I know that they're completely non-toxic. Say it clearer for us, Miss Ma'am. Oh my God. What company? Oh, they're going, she was in MONAT. They're going to Olive Tree People. So she was shopping for a new company last fall. Yep. That's what it seems like to me. Here we go.
With a lot of the MONAT products, I didn't feel comfortable with Eve playing with them, like the damage repair line and like some things I just didn't want.
I could not find it because I was working on limited time and she posted so much. But I swear, somewhere there's videos of the kid mouthing the MONAT products and people in the comments being like, bro, like, what's wrong with you? And her being like, oh, I trust MONAT, like, or that was a fever dream I had.
No, it wasn't a fever dream. Mandy Sue Styles had her kid like chugging the products, not on
But I
purpose.
think Angela, like, would let her kid, like,
Play with them?
tease. Yeah.
I believe you because, but it's interesting that she thinks that we're not going to dig up the old videos. Because I bet.
I didn't have time. Well,
Oh, you're good.
this will be a two-parter because I think we can find so many receipts with this one.
I agree. Personal care products are not toys, regardless of how safe they are. You shouldn't allow your kids to play with them. Yes, Brandy Lee.
Eve
Oh, that was my bad.
playing with them because I wasn't sure of exactly what was in them. She plays with my Oliveda. She puts it in her mouth, and I totally do not even mind. Guess who's coming on? Amanda's gonna come on.
Did she just say she totally plays with my olive oil now and I have no issues with her?
And I swear she said the same thing about MONAT.
Yep. I believe it after listening to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone has that video and wants to send it to us, that'd be incredible. Here we go.
It could have been a story. Who knows?
Yeah. I bet Savannah has a bunch of content on her. Maybe she will cover this. For sure. Yeah, I'll put
Oh,
this in
that
the...
would be so interesting to be like, really? Let's roll the tape.
Yup.
She's here. She's here. So I
Sorry, I'm late.
don't know much about the products, but Amanda does. I know I told them you were in Pilates.
Oh, God.
It's totally fine.
I wish.
So I want you to just, first of all, I'm talking about the products. I just want you to tell us why these products are different. And we have a lot of estheticians that are going to be listening to this call who are in work right now. So can you tell us about the products?
Yes. All right. Now bear with me. I'm driving, which is probably not the best, but here we are. Don't.
Can we just say another general public... Here, no, wait. Can we please stop driving while we are on live or storying or on freaking Zoom? Dear God. Oh, the screenshot's so good of her. Okay. I don't know why we keep doing it. I have no idea. I know it's mounted, but she's literally looking at the camera. It's not the same as looking straight ahead and not ever looking over to the camera. They keep looking at the camera.
Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I do not pay any attention to my phone when I'm driving.
I don't think that's weird at all. I don't think that's weird at all.
My phone stays in my purse. Like, now, I'm not even, like, at a red light. No, because, like, no. No.
Yeah. Better to be safe, that's for damn sure.
Me at it. Our products are amazing. Gosh, I have, you know what? This is so much better suited for Mickey, who is a master esthetician on my team. She's also runs a med spa out in Buckhead, like a really high-end one, which is amazing. But what sets our products apart, not only are they waterless, but instead of water,
No!
the main compound, like the main ingredient that...
Okay, so I won an Olive Tree People product. Or someone else did. They sent it to me. And we were on a Zoom one night. We had infiltrated it live. And they were like, show us a screenshot of a product that you have in your medicine cabinet that doesn't have water. And we'll send you one of ours. And so I sent them one of mine. They didn't accept mine, but they accepted somebody else on my... in my viewers who was on the call too. And so she sent me... in my subscriber downline, and she sent me the product. Guess what the first ingredient was?
Aqua.
Yep. Yep.
In case you didn't know, aqua is Spanish for water.
Maybe they're thinking nobody speaks Spanish, or no one. I don't
It's
understand.
not water, it's aqua.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
So
just cannot.
stupido.
Yep. Their website says Olive Tree People replaces the 70% water content, which is normally used in skincare products, with the globally unique holistic beauty. Yes, but they've said it from the beginning that it was water free or free of water, and now they're saying replaces the 70% water content with something else. But like the products are definitely not waterless.
No.
That is in our products is called hydroxytyrosol. So that is the elixir from an
Aqua?
olive leaf. It's actually the molecule that preserves the olive tree for up to 4,000 years, which is really amazing. So that is the main ingredient in all of our products, which makes it incredibly potent and extremely high performing. And I mean, not to mention it's holistic. Every single thing's organic. We've kind of argued with Thomas a little bit about why he's not stating all of that on the website. He was like, I would never use those things. People should just know that. And we're like, Thomas, everybody doesn't just know that. You have to be telling people that. So holistic, high-performing, anti-aging, non-toxic organic skincare from within. I mean, just the most incredible thing that I've ever been a part of. I've actually been a customer and been using it since August. And my skin, I am almost 35, and I've literally never had this good of skin in my entire life. Like, it's been amazing. Is that good to people?
No, that's so good. The results are insane. And the other thing I'll say, you guys, we talk a lot about bioavailability. These products are bioactive, which actually means, so y'all, I'm not even going to lie. I went to the plastic surgeon. I have had lasers. I have had Botox. I have had fillers. Not recently, but before I had Eve.
Sorry,
and I was on
breastfeeding on
medical grade
camera.
skincare. I was on all the chemicals, all the peels, all the everything. And my skin just continued to get worse. And that's because all that stuff that's created, chemicals are not bad. Water is a chemical, H2O. But the chemicals.
What just happened? Okay, we'll just take this natural pause to hold on, let me figure this out. She was using Monat skincare, though, for the past however long Monat has had skincare. So you're telling me that it was all the fault of the medical, dermatology office that you had really bad skin? I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing that.
The mathing on this one.
For sure. I don't even I'm confused. I'm wondering if there's more comments coming in on this end. I'm trying to see if there's... No. Hold on. I'm pulling up the download so I can reopen it. Where
I'm
are...
gonna grab some emotional support chocolate for this fuckery.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's where Amanda is. Okay. All right, I think that's where we were. Sorry. I keep forgetting to put this in Google Chrome, and I did accidentally close this out. There it is. Hey, Julie. All right.
Non-toxic organic skincare from within. I mean, it's I mean, just the most incredible thing that I've ever been a part of. I've actually been a customer and been using it since August. And my skin, I am almost 35 and I've literally never had this good of skin in my entire life. Like, it's been amazing. Is
Yeah,
that good? Do you want to keep going?
no, that's so good. The results are insane. And the other thing I'll say, you guys, we talk a lot about bioavailability. These products are bioactive, which actually means so y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I went to the plastic surgeon. I have had lasers, I have had Botox, I have had fillers, not recently, but before I had Eve. And I was on medical grade skincare. I was on all the chemicals, all the peels, all the everything. And my skin just continued to get worse. And that's because all that stuff that's created, like chemicals are not bad. Water is a chemical, H2O. But the chemicals that are created in a lab, they are not bioactive with your skin. The olive leaf works with your skin to create not only hydration.
What do they mean by bioactive? I wish like I'm just confused. I don't bioavailable meaning. For purposes, bioavailability is defined as the fraction of the active form of a drug that reaches systemic circulation unaltered.
Bioactive, heavy and effective upon a living organism, tissue, or cell. Bioactive what? So, like, is it food bioactive? Is it sugar bioactive?
Maybe. You've got
like everything affects living organisms, tissues, or cells.
yeah. Sounds like some word fuckery. I mean, yeah, I think so.
It sounds like a word made up for marketing fuckery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means having an effect on a living organism. It means literally nothing. Like it's a nonsense word.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like what does it affect a living organism?
Yeah. Good question. Good question.
But a barrier. It actually locks in all of the moisture, and you will see this when you use the products. And the other,
I mean, Vaseline locks in moisture too. You wash your face and you keep it damp, and then you can put like some lotion or Vaseline on your face at night and wake up. Like, there's lots of things that lock in the moisture that aren't bad for you. Like, they probably would think Vaseline's poison.
Can you make money off of Vaseline?
Oh, I forgot. Never mind. That must not work because I can't form a downline from recommending that. I forgot. God, I hate it when that happens.
You could put it on your Amazon storefront.
Oh, Eloise is here. Bioavailability is used for medicines to know how much gets absorbed into the blood. Okay. So that would be important for dosages, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Brandy Lee. I'm doing all the wrong.
I've let so much slide tonight, too.
I know.
I've been on really good behavior.
Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And so here's a question Jen is asking Eloise, random question. How far apart should iron?
You know that, too.
Yep. Multiple people need to know this, Eloise.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit, I forgot to ask today.
thing is, we have internals as well, which I totally thought was a scam. I absolutely thought taking the hydroxytyrosol, taking the camu. I thought that taking those things internally was a complete scam. So I was just using the skincare. And then I was like, wait, these girls are healing acne. These girls are seeing what
Healing. Ma'am.
Healing?
Ma'am.
What?
Ma'am. You cannot say healing. That's in the Hun Bible. A banned word.
Yep. And you cannot, from what I understand from being in Young Living and reading what we could and couldn't say, you cannot make structure function claims about a supplement. And you can make generic ones if an ingredient has been found to have done something like biotin helps, can help your hair, skin, and nails, or your whatever, your nails grow and your hair grow and stuff like that, because biotin has been studied. But you cannot make claims about the entire supplement as a whole because they haven't been studied, because it's a supplement. They're not prescribed. And she is saying that this product that Olive Tree People is selling is healing acne. You cannot say that.
Yeah, you cannot say it heals because you're not a medical doctor.
Yep. Exactly. 2 hours apart for iron and thyroid.
Good to know.
I did a video on iron dosages quite a few months ago. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Here.
need to watch it now. That is relevant to my life. I'm falling apart.
one girl, she had like Hashimoto's. Was it Mickey? I think it was Mickey.
I have Hashimoto's.
Okay, tell me about Hashimoto's and the
Okay.
internals.
Here's what I've noticed. It's really, really, really been amazing for me. Now, I am somebody, when my Hashimoto's flares, I deal with really bad inflammation. I have not only had no inflammation, but here's what's really amazing.
Inflammation response.
Hydroxytyrosol itself, the molecular structure of it penetrates the biofilm.
From what I understand, inflammation happens all the time, and it becomes an issue when there's an extended period of time that your body has like an inflammation response. Like it happens literally all the time. So her saying, I have no inflammation, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
God, what's up, Al? We're just raging against a former MONAT high control group member jumping ship and joining another company and then making a bunch of health claims. So, yeah.
Of your gut. So it's all anti-inflammatory. It literally is healing your gut. And if you're an autoimmune girly, honestly, if you're a girl at all, you're probably dealing with gut issues. Like
maybe because you're not a fucking doctor, that you should not be making recommendations on what people should or should not do for issues that they have going on with their health. Miss Ma'am. What? Go to a doctor.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I know what it means. It means her pants are on fire. Liar, liar.
Yes, a little bit chicken nugget. Oh, I said nugget, not nugget. Damn you!
Your name's gonna change now. Chicken Nuggy.
Yeah, Monet Witch turn Christian turn Olive Tree People.
Yep.
Person.
Yep. If you have thyroid issues, please see a doctor for the love of God. Yep.
Yeah, and the second you have issues, go get that shit rechecked.
Yep. And if you don't have a doctor who's advocating for you and I know not everyone has access.
Me.
Yeah, go get a new doctor. Oh, God.
It's not that easy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, talking to me about it, I know. Jeez. Grab a battle buddy and go on a journey to find a good doc.
I mean, I feel like I've never met anybody that doesn't deal with gut issues, but it helps tremendously with that, with inflammation. You know, we've got hydroxytyrosol and camu. And that alone has 14 and a half times more hydroxytyrosol than anything else we have. And it's huge for immune boosting, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer properties. I know we're not allowed to make medical claims, but
I know we're not. I'm sorry. Please hold.
I know we're not allowed to make medical claims, but I'm about to make them because I'm going to make a bunch of money by you joining Angela's downline. Tell me more, Amanda.
Oh my god. I hate it here. Have we ever... Was Amanda Knox a big leader in another company? Because she looks familiar.
I mean, I only know one Amanda Knox, and it's not someone you want to be associated with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Angela Knox she is famous for, the Italy murder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably different person, right?
Yeah, no, Amanda Knox was a foreign exchange student in Italy who was found not guilty of the N-word of her roommate, but people believe, yeah,
Got it.
but I don't think, not the same Amanda Knox.
Yeah, I'd hope not. I hope not. Oh my god. Give me a break. Oh, here we go. No, Caspian,
Give
no.
me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break of that Chrysler car.
Yeah.
say that. And then we have the hydroxytyrosol with hyaluron. So that's great for plumping the skin, helping with fine lines and wrinkles from within. You know, just putting hyaluronic acid or whatever you call it on your face topically, you have so much more of a benefit taking it internally at the same time. And then we have hydroxytyrosol and collagen peptides. Now, this is not a vegan supplement. I just wanted to let you guys know it is made with swine, the finest swine from Spain you can find, but it is for
the finest swine from Spain that you can find. Okay. That doesn't really matter to people who need it to be, you know, vegetarian or kosher or whatever. Like, I don't know why she said that.
You know, I'm somebody that grew up not eating pork in my entire life, but now I'm on a natural thyroid medication made from pig thyroid. So I know there's something to it. But I've noticed that specifically has helped me immensely. That, like for me, when my Hashimoto's is flared, I have a really bad hair loss. My nails are really brittle. Everything has changed since I've been on these internals. Like genuinely, I take them every single day. I also do a shot of our olive oil. Olive oil and thyroid has a lot of benefits. Good olive oil, not the stuff you can find in the grocery stores.
There is good olive oil you can find in the grocery stores. Give me a break. Jeez.
You know what's super interesting? I'm on her Instagram. She joined March 1st.
Oh. Angela did?
No, Amanda.
Oh, wow.
I'm so confused unless this is a different Amanda Knox and Olive Tree people.
No, well, Angela was saying at the beginning that Amanda got to that founder share in a month and a half. And maybe she just exaggerated.
Would be right now. No, nothing's making sense because she said she went in October to Amanda's house.
Oh, well, maybe Amanda was just using the products. I don't know.
The mathing right here.
Yeah. Yep. Angela Sumner has jumped ship from Monat to Olive Tree, people. But we shared a screenshot earlier on. If you look at this, Angela Sumner has been a member of Olive Tree People Consultants since December 12th, 2023.
And
And
she claimed in October. I wrote this shit down as we went because I knew it would be useful.
yes.
She said in October she went to her upline's house and tried their products. But according to Amanda's Instagram, she didn't try until March 1st. This ain't adding up.
Oh my god. What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Does this show that MONAT is becoming a sinking ship? Yeah, and hopefully we get the other Zoom recording that's going to happen in sometime in the future where Angela's going to say all the issues that happen with MONAT. But I'm also going to be checking Pacer frequently to see if MONAT is going to sue Angela to infinity and beyond, because it seems like she would be ripe for a lawsuit because she seems to be cross-recruiting from MONAT to Olive Tree people. Not that I know she is for sure, just seems like she is. So, why would they sue Angela? MONAT, because she was a high earner for MONAT, and now she has secretly, allegedly, been in Olive Tree people for several months in the quiet, giving her a chance to talk to her old downline, or her current downline to MONAT about the opportunity in Olive Tree people.
Yeah, Amanda did not post about Olive Tree people prior to March 1st, but allegedly Angela met her in October and tried their products then.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Oh. Well, yeah. It's the viral Amazon tree. Oh, that's different. Never mind.
Yeah. Here we go.
Want to see it, like the difference between olive oil that claims to be good versus actually good olive oil. And I also have another video explaining the science on how olive oil helps promote thyroid function. Now, I was at a...
Is that an actual study that's been done that shows, and maybe Eloise would know this because Eloise is the pharmacist in the chat. Is there an actual study that's been done that shows that olive oil can help with your thyroid function? Check my messages. Okay. Congrats to Amanda Knox for achieving Black Olive Star. Ooh. What? Yikes. That was fast. So March 1st to April 12th. 42 days to reach Black Olive Star.
She didn't join the group till March 18th.
Holy crap.
This does not, unless we misunderstood and Amanda's not her upline, but that would be a huge miscommunication on Angela's part, not ours.
Well, yeah, Angela has said several times on this call that Amanda's her upline, so...
Okay, so it's not us.
Yeah, it's Angela.
Yeah, no, it's Amanda.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought she said August. Now, again, they may be communicating poorly.
She said October. I wrote it down because I knew we would want to know what she said.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, Amanda was in MRR.
Of course she was.
Oh, that's the connection. Okay.
Yep. Also, look at this. Let me see. Olive Tree Waterless Beauty summer event. So they're still pushing this waterless beauty idea. let's see. It's been 12 days since I launched my business, and already my team has surpassed $35,000 in volume and grown by 75 people. I am so humbled, grateful, and proud of what we are creating here. You mean cross recruiting? That is a post from Amanda Knox. Thank you for sending that, Charlene. And that's on Amanda's Instagram page. Yeah. And here is the screenshot that we have of just for dates. For funsies, Amanda Knox has been a member of the Olive Tree People Consultants only corporate group since March 18th, 2024. So, all right.
When was it? I think July or August. When I got my blood work done, my concierge doctor was very much like, you're probably going to have to get your thyroid removed. Like, it's almost non-existent. My blood work came back perfect a month ago. Literally perfect. Now I am on a natural thyroid medication. It's like Nature Thyroid, Armor Thyroid. It's the same
She
thing.
was in MONAT.
Amanda Knox was?
Yeah.
Oh my Lanta.
I had to scroll down 43 weeks, but I found her MONAT.
Let's go.
So, yeah, so they were in MONAT together, they were in MR together, now they're in Olive Tree People together.
Yep. And you can't tell me that they're not
Interesting.
cross recruiting. It's too coincidental. Oh, can we do a side note about people jumping ship?
Who else is jumping shit?
Well, Aaron did that stream last night about Casey Kayo, who
Yes.
I was reading the legal document for the conditions that they came to. Apparently, MONAT and Casey came to an agreement that Casey had to unfollow or unfriend everybody who was associated with or a like a rep of MONAT until she hit the probation period, which is coming up in August. So like there was like, yeah.
This is gonna get so fucking juicy. This is gonna get juicy. This is gonna get messy because we know MONAT likes to sue the reps. We know this.
Yep. Yeah, so just for is this it? So this is the all of the conditions that Casey came to with MONAT. So she
With
August 9th. Not MONAT.
Prove it.
Sorry. But with
Okay,
Prove
I'm
It.
confused, but I was going with you. I'm like, I thought she was in Prove It, but I can't keep people. But
Yeah.
okay.
This is
But
very
what-
common, though. All the conditions are. So when we're talking about Angela potentially getting sued by MONAT, what they had Casey do affected her social media, and it talked about not cross recruiting, but through August 9th, 2024, she shall not promote or market Green Compass Inc.'s products or services utilizing any social media pages utilized by Kayo while she was a Prove It promoter. And then Kayo shall unfriend or unfollow any person identified in Exhibit A to the party settlement agreement within 7 days after the filing of this injunction. So,
Well, and we've seen Octavia do the same thing.
yep. Hey, Rise. Yeah, so if we're looking at that as an example of what could happen to Angela or Amanda or some of these top people who are bailing out on MONAT, unless MONAT hasn't the money to sue them, but they could be taking a lot of money away from MONAT to Olive
Well,
Tree.
They were both car earners.
Yep.
Yeah, she was in MONAT. There's your Cadillac and everything.
Yeah. And Eloise said some in lab testing of tyrosol, sorry, from olive oil on thyroid cancer cells, but nothing in actual animals or people.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay, collecting Mima. Lawsuits are nearly as expensive as lawyer suits. Oh.
But still, my numbers were improving, but they were not great. So I really have to attribute it. The only other thing I've done is the internals. Like, I've literally removed all the other supplements in my supplement lineup since I started taking the internals, and I felt amazing.
Yeah,
That's just my testimony.
I totally thought the internals were a scam, but you guys, our gut, this is the thing about hormones, and my mom is starting with Oliveda, and she's had so many issues with her hormones, is our hormones are created in our gut. That is where our hormones are created. So if you have a perforated gut, if your gut is not sealed,
I'm pretty sure your ovaries create hormones.
Where?
And no, I'm pretty sure the whole system, like
Yes.
your thyroid plays into your hormones.
Pituitary gland.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's an entire system. It's
pancreas.
Yeah.
I think Eloise is probably gonna send a rage. Yep.
Yeah.
Lots of places all over the body.
Yeah,
Miss Ma'am.
Not like
Angela. Let's just do a remedial course on biology for a second. Let me just the endocrine system. All right. The endocrine glands, including the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, adrenal glands, testes, ovaries, thyroid gland, parathyroid glands, and pancreas.
Hey, I got a lot of them.
Dude, you did.
A lot of them.
Do we want a graphic? Here we go. Look at this. We're basically in science class now. Look at all this. Just...
This is what you get when Lashy reads science books.
Yes. I think it should be called Science Bitch segment with Auntie Lushy. A little ding. Here we go. Hold on. Where's my little
Science Bitch?
Yes.
Brandy! Brandy Lee!
Oh my god. All right. Back on track.
And healed, then you will have hormonal issues, and hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's, all of that is hormone related. But I'll post some information on my stories about the some women who have had some crazy things happen after they start taking the internals.
Why am I gonna trust someone's information on a product who literally doesn't understand how the human body works? I'm confused, Angela. What the hell? It's Science Bitch, featuring your favorite zombie queen. Love it.
Zombies are so fucking scientific, you know.
Oh my god.
But you guys, I have to have you look at my face. Like, you guys, I told y'all I had this thing. I had this pimple in the. I'm gonna find a picture. I don't know how to find a picture because I tried to hide it for years. I had a giant like crater in the middle of my forehead, a huge pore that just kept getting filled with like black stuff for 4.
Go to the dermatologist. You said you did, but it doesn't seem like you actually did. Oh my god.
Just accept that you're a witch and it was your third eye.
Oh no. Oh. Hello.
4 years. I went to a plastic surgeon's office. She cut it with a scalpel and drained it.
Okay.
And she told me I would always have issues with that port. And it is completely gone. Like, it is completely gone. So the products are
baby.
extraordinary. All I have to do is tell you, just try them. We do not have flash sales the way that some of you guys are used to it. We do not have
Monat.
flash sales every day. You are going to pay for these products, but as one of y'all said, they're not crazy expensive like a lot of the stuff we get at plastic surgeons.
Even if somebody was buying something on a sale price, they are still paying for it, right? Yes. Like, what does she mean? You're gonna pay for it?
She is trying to insinuate that Monet products aren't as quality because they are often on sale, which we often say, yeah, that lowers their value. So by not having sales, they're trying to give the illusion of more exclusivity.
That makes sense. Some people get way too comfortable on the internet.
Well, and I want to piggyback on that and talk about how long they last, because it is not like water based. And
What do you mean? God.
Aqua is water.
Oh.
I know some people are probably going to be like, well, I see water in some of the ingredients. And I just have to know, if you keep reading on the website, he does explain that plants contain water. You cannot remove the water from plants.
Okay.
That is the only time our product
Are you gaslighting me? She's
Yeah.
gaslighting them.
Yeah, she is. She is gaslighting the people who have said, look, there's aqua in the ingredients. Then why don't they have the plant? And then in the parentheses, like they do in some of these ingredients, they would say plant, like the plant contained some level of liquid, whatever, in the process of encapsulating it in this product.
But wouldn't you just list the plant? Like, because
good question.
The ingredient is the plant. Like, the ingredient is what you put into it, not like the bio. You don't. Do you list byproducts of your ingredient? Like, I wouldn't think so, but
Yeah. And then Karina has a good point. Then don't call it waterless. If there's water from whatever the plants, then don't call it waterless.
Yeah.
For sure, Karina.
Water, it is coming from the leaf, the olive leaf itself. That's it. But I did want to state that. But something to note is our products last. Like, our elixirs have lasted me 6 to 7 months. Our cleansers last me about 6 months. Our moisturizers last me 8. I share them with my husband too. Our eye creams last forever. Like, everything lasts really long because you don't need a lot of it.
Is that going to be a big issue with the monthly quotas that I say quotas. We don't have quotas. The monthly requirements to order so that you can get access to your commission check, is that going to be an issue if you are not using up the products as fast as maybe you would use up other products?
So incredibly potent. You do not need much. It's really, really, really nice.
Yeah, when I was at your house, when I tried them for the first time, I think it was October. I think that was October. But you were like, you don't need much.
What?
I told you it was October.
Yep. You're right. As you always are, Jessica. Yes. Yep. Yeah, we linked it earlier in the stream, but it's incredible. I think it was the amount of information that you learn about Angela in this deep dive is unmatched.
And so I put like one little drop, you guys, and it just goes absolutely everywhere. I have had the same product since November. I just placed a new order because I'm moving, but I don't even need products. So they last a long time. Any questions you guys have about the products, we will find the answer. And that's so funny you talked about. So we say it's waterless beauty, but water is obviously on the ingredient label. And here's the other thing, you guys, this company is so transparent. Everything is organic. Everything is non-toxic, okay? And this company is so transparent. You could ask any question about any ingredient and you will get it answered. I will just leave that there. Okay, so we're going to talk. Hi, Rosie. I know that most of you guys want to know about this opportunity. So I've already given you a little bit of the rundown, Amanda, just to let you know. I've told them like this company is growing faster than doTERRA. We've grown 200% month over month since
she said
March.
100. She said 100 earlier. She said 100 earlier. We're going 100% this month, 100% this month, 200% this month. Now she's saying 200% every month. Like, give me a break. And
in 5 minutes, it will be 300%.
Yep. And that's not meaningful because they're not telling us the actual growth of the number of people in the opportunity, because if they only had 2 people in the company and that those people grew 100%, there'd be 4 people in the company then. And if it grew another 100%, there would be 8 people in the company. Like, give me... Oh, no. Caspian, no. Sorry, he's yodeling behind me. Oh, give me a break. 1802. Every time.
We're breezing through this bitch.
I know. It's like a new day. There we go.
In history right now.
Yeah.
It is wild.
It is wild. I'm telling you guys, so the way that I'm explaining it to my people is there's a window of opportunity to join. And in every company, there's a window of opportunity. And you guys, in total transparency with you, I was going to wait until May 1st because that is when I technically lose my rank and I can't be terminated from my current company. You don't have a day to wait. You don't have a day to wait because here's the thing. I have people that are my friends that joined Amanda because I wasn't sharing about it yet. Every woman
I need to touch on that. I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to tell you guys from my personal experience. I've sat back and watched since August, and that is my biggest regret ever. Let me just explain this to you. And I don't want you guys to think, oh, I have a small window to join. Opportunities don't come to pause. They come to pass. This isn't, here's the thing. What we have right now in the landscape of it is going to change, right? But that doesn't mean you're not going to be able to hit the top if you join in a year or in 2 years. I just think it's going, people are doing it and they're hitting it in a month. They're hitting it in 2 months. They're doing things that, when you look back on companies and you're like, gosh, I wish I joined when they did. Could you imagine? That's right now for here. Right now, we have that. Can you imagine what it would have been like to join then? That's where we are at. So I'm not.
They literally said that MONAT, there was no ability to make money in MONAT because if you don't get in early, then you don't make any money. And so them saying that you can still make money if you wait a little bit is just wrong. Did I mishear them at the beginning?
Well, this is even new. This is even the first year of the company.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep... Oh my god. This lady with the backdrop of the earth is hilarious. Okay.
Not saying people can't join in the future and still be wildly successful.
Whoa!
They can and they will.
The boob was just on screen.
Sorry. I keep trying to put the heart around and it just, everybody's breastfeeding on the stream. Oh god.
full on boob. Wow.
Sorry.
Gotta edit that
Demonetized.
shit out.
Yep. What time are we at? So 124.50. 124.50. Okay. God dang it, Angela.
Thank you. I'm glad well, I'm not glad I saw that. But
Yeah, Al. Sorry.
no shit.
Oh.
But like the thing is, no shaming nursing, but like the kid does not need it for life sustainability at this point.
Sure.
If that makes sense. I mean, I breastfeed as long as you want. That's not the issue. But like, you're publicly presenting as a professional, and it's not necessary for life in this moment. It's not a newborn. Like, maybe I'm off the mark, but it just
Yeah.
seems inappropriate because it's not life or death at this stage in the child's life.
Yeah, and I don't think that breastfeeding is X-rated in any way. My thought is you are pitching a business opportunity and there's no attempt to even cover for, I mean, I talk about the surprise factor. That's one of my, like, I didn't warn anybody about that. I didn't know she was gonna not cover. Well, okay, that's fine. We're trying to be respectful and avoid demonetization. Right. YouTube doesn't understand exactly.
No.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
But right now we're in a very unique opportunity where the landscape of what we have is ground floor, but it's not going to be like that for much longer. I personally predict by the summer we won't be able to use that term anymore.
Yeah. I said to Amanda, I'm like, when I use the skincare at your house, why didn't we jump? And to be honest, you guys, I don't think we really knew. And I look at the girls who, like, I have a friend who got into doTERRA the year they started, and she makes like almost $1 million passively in a month. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen for us. I'm not saying any of that, but I am telling you
And why are you telling the
that
story?
I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on lasers and plastic surgeon office skincare. I have used everything natural under the sun. Nothing has touched my skin the way that this has, and the opportunity is now. And I just want to say that to you, not to give you like panic, but also I was on a call last night, I was on an opportunity call last night with a girl who has zero experience in network marketing company, and she hit the top of this company. This company is not even a year old.
That's a lie.
So you are at, when we say ground floor,
it literally is over a year old. Do you just not know what you're talking about, Angela? I mean, shocker. Hey, kitty. Is this Nerium? Well, no. Well, if Nerium was an olive oil company, it's olive tree longevity kind of company. And they're just lying through their teeth right now.
The opportunity right now, and it's not just if you join and if you truly go in and you
truly believe,
business, which you have Amanda hit the founders shares yesterday in a month and a half. You have Amanda, you have me. You guys, you can do this if you truly decide to work. And you guys, every single woman you know is going to be using these products. It's going viral. Every time someone's like, oh, are you using Oliveda yet? Have you heard of Oliveda? it's insane how fast it's growing. So,
I'm not the most social person in the world, but nobody that my family knows has ever asked them, or there's no talk about Oliveda. But we just live in one of the biggest cities in America, so I don't know. Ground floor is pre-launch. That ship has long since sailed.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say about like our uplines, the support we have? Oh, here's what I will say to you guys.
Yes.
Here's what I will say real quick. I did not have an upline in MONAT. She quit like 3 months into my business. I had no support. I did it all on my own. And the reason that I joined Amanda was because I know she cares about me and my child. I know that yes, she does. I've been to her house. I know how much she cares about every single person in her downline. Genuine, like you guys, I have been to her house. I have spent time with her. This is someone that is working not just for her future, but for all of ours. And that is why I joined her. So do you want to say anything about our other uplines who are also?
I do. I've never been a part of so much support. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. When I was with my previous company, I actually had a really good upline. Like, I can't complain. And anyway, there are things she did that I won't do. Like, I won't guilt trip people if they can't attend an evening call because they want to be with their family instead. Like, family comes first for me. I am first and foremost, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. I homeschool. I have a farm. Like, we got lives and I get it. But I will tell you, with how busy I am, you can fit it in your life and be successful. Like, you really can. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take work, like with anything. But when it comes to resources and uplines, you have so many people to not only help you, but hold your hand and make sure you're successful. If you're like, hey, I have a goal, you have 4 to 5 people that are there making sure you hit your goal, that are figuring out a way to help you at any chance possible. And when I tell you we have every resource available under the sun, you will have everything handed to you on a golden platter. All you got to do is just utilize it. And I have to really brag on my uplines, our uplines. Angela, they are gifters. I have never received so many gifts in the last 42 days in my life. It's so
That's because you just made them a shit ton of money. Like, what do you mean you've never received so many gifts?
Where's my textbook on manipulation? Because that's called love bombing, ma'am.
Yep.
nice to be recognized. It's so nice to be loved.
God, the kids are just
everybody
everywhere.
recognizes everybody for everything, and it's just so beautiful what we've built here. And my direct upline, Sable, she doesn't have a history in network marketing. She joined June 28th, launched her business in July, and she's hitting the very top rank this month. And that is really, really huge. That she's somebody, like, she doesn't have a big following. She's not a social seller. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a really neat place to be at. And I've never had so much support in my life. I need anything, I've got multiple people to run to. And it really helps when it comes to hitting goals, learning things. When you join a new company, it's overwhelming and it's really hard. So to have so much help and support makes it a lot easier. Truly.
Yeah. And I just want to stress this because I love my team from MONAT. I love my girls so much. But you guys,
but
when they say like things are different over here, I feel so much love and support. And and we have, like, these women are of God. We have prayer chats. We have women who truly
you literally baptize people in MONAT at convention. What do you mean that the people in Olive Tree are of God? What were MONAT people doing baptizing people in a public swimming pool?
That was Jeeves. With the B.
Oh, got it. Okay. Oh my God.
Love Jesus, not just people who say it and not just people who throw, God out there. We have people who genuinely live it. Like, these women want us to succeed. So I want to talk about your next steps, and then we're going to hop off, and you can send me any messages you have. I will send you all my link. You can try the products if you want. You can sign up as a distributor, only if you're in America. So far, we are going to be expanding, but I would suggest getting the products if you feel it in your body, like you are ready. My new girls, we're going to hop on a call. I have a few new girls. If you want to be one of them, we're going to hop on a call with Amanda, and she's going to tell us exactly what y'all have to do. We've already done it with Amanda. I've already mapped it out for
Okay,
you.
Al.
If you want to hit the ground running, you can hop on this new girl call with us and go over exactly what you have to do. So I'm going to leave it at that. Any questions you have, send them my way. I will ask Amanda. If I don't know, I can ask other people as well. I'm brand new, but I am going all in. And that means that it's exciting. It's scary. I'm moving. I'm a single mom. Like, if we can do it, you guys, you can do it too.
Okay, never mind. I'm not going to be that.
And I want to thank you for taking.
I don't like that she's saying. Why I don't like it. I thought that she had kind of a coming of like realization for she started changing her beliefs about stuff. So the person who's the dad of her daughter would, I thought, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just stop.
I have no idea. She like left him in Colorado, or I don't know. She was out west with him, and then she got pregnant and ran away.
Yeah, it was convoluted. It was swirly with.
He was around when she was I have no clue.
Oh yeah. So let me see. Oh, there's a few more seconds. Hold on.
Time to be on today. And Amanda, thanks for taking time to be on today as well. And you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Have the best day ever. And God bless y'all.
Bye.
Whoa. Listen. It's just different. It's a little bit different hearing the God bless y'all when she was very adamant about not doing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm trying to say. She was a practicing witch for a long time, and I'm not saying you can't change your beliefs. I'm just saying it's different hearing that from her after everything she said before. It's just different. I'm trying to see if Al has redirects turned on, but it doesn't look like he does. Al.
Fell.
Huh? Fail, yeah.
Fell.
Al the trucker? Maybe it is here. Al, turn your redirect on. Here. Can someone go tell Al in his chat to turn redirect on? Hold on. Anyways, what do y'all think of that? Twisty, right? I hope we can get the next Zoom where she starts. I'm sure she's gonna have that moment because she seems to have them a lot where all of the thoughts build up and she will rage against MONAT, but maybe she's waiting so that she doesn't get terminated or slapped or sued by them.
Al doesn't know how to turn on redirect.
You have to go into the back end of YouTube into your creator studio. Let me look at it so I can tell you.
You just click shit till you find the right button. That's what I do in YouTube Studio.
Okay, well, next time you do one, let us redirect to you. Turn it on for your next one, okay? We'll link you in the chat. All right. Angela seems to bounce around to whatever beliefs suit her at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely doesn't have opinions that would make me want to follow her for any kind of advice.
I one time trigger warning transphobia in my opinion. One time she was ableism, and one time she was with the baby daddy at Goodwill, and the cashier was clearly developmentally delayed because it's Goodwill. And he asked if she was a singer for the singer discount because that's part of his job and like that's what he was trained to do. And she's like, made a transphobic comment, was like, well, if I think I'm over 65, can I be 65 to get the discount?
Oh my god. Al, if you go,
Yeah.
that's sorry, I got distracted. If you go to your back end, go to the bottom left hand corner in settings, you can click on community, then scroll down and then click on all channels can redirect to my content. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. FM
I
fragrance, it's a
took it.
perfume.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
I took it as a transphobic comment, but
Yeah, I think that was absolutely
yeah.
the whole can I identify as a different age or can I whatever. It's
Yeah.
definitely
No, it's gross.
yeah. And she did a live too, talking about how the parents are to blame for LGBTQIA plus children.
I did not catch wind of that.
Yeah, and sure, can people change their beliefs? Sure. Does that take away from the consequences of everything they've said in the past? No, it doesn't. It does not. Well,
Well, we
I don't know.
were here for less than 2 hours. What the
World
fuck?
record.
The Mercury's in the microwave. That's it.
I know, it's still light out where you are. It's a whole.
Wow.
I know. Just has this ever happened to us before? No. It
No,
has
I
not
think
happened to us. All right, if y'all want to lick the stream, if you feel like we've deserved it,
Like,
lickety lick. It tastes like really bad olive oil. Let me see if Al's turned on the redirects. If he hasn't, we'll just link Al's channel in the comments and you can go over and like his video redirect. There's a premiere for Danielle Ryan. Oh, those are later on. Al. We'll just link Al's channel in the comments. Okay. Let me just do that real quick and you can go over and surprise. Okay, Al. Wait, what? Where did it go? Cancel. I'm trying to find. There we go. Al Trucker. Go to channel. I'm trying to link his channel. It's being. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There we go.
66 people care.
Thank y'all. All right, here's Al's channel. If you want to go over and subscribe. Hey, Roro. We just finished. Yeah, YouTube's been being a little bit of a twisty. Oh, here's the live premiere. Hold on. Here we go. Here's the live premiere video for Al. I'm gonna go ahead and go like it, and we'll see you later. So
Maybe you're getting too big for me.
Oh, stop it. No way, no way. We'll see y'all. We have the rest of the recruiting boot camp to do, so
Oh, you recruited me into
yep.
that.
Yep, I did. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.